Guess what, boys and girls? Guess what date it is? It's Wednesday. And you know what that means? We have art. So get your pencils, get your paper, get your markers, get everything you can get, and let's have art today. Yeah! So last week, we talked about the primary and secondary colors. The primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. And guess what? When we mix those colors, we get the secondary colors. Do you remember? The secondary colors are orange, purple, and green. Now, friends, can you tell me, how do we get the color green? What two colors do we mix to get green? Yes, that's right. We mix yellow and blue, and that's how we get green. Now, can you help me? Let me know how we get orange. What two primary colors do we mix to get orange? I'll give you about 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and yes, that's right. We mix red and yellow. That's how we get orange. Now we have one more secondary color, and maybe you know. That's right. How do we get purple? What two primary colors do we mix to get purple? No. It's not yellow and orange. No, that's wrong, because orange is not a primary color. Remember, the primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. So which of those two do we mix to get purple? That's correct. We have to mix blue and red, and we get purple. Isn't that amazing? I know it is. Now, your piece of paper can be big or it could be small. It doesn't matter. But the first step I want you to do is to make sure your piece of paper is vertical. That means it's the long way. Long like this, not like this. So make sure your piece of paper is going the long ways, vertical, and then we're gonna fold our piece of paper just like this in half. So now we have the top and now we have the bottom. This is your piece of paper. Mr. B is gonna use my whiteboard right here, and that's gonna be my piece of paper, all right? So remember, your piece of paper is folded in half. Mr. B is gonna draw a little dotted line so you can see that represents your paper folded in half. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna draw 6 circles above the dotted line. Watch me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 circles. Not 7, not 4, and definitely not 10. 6 circles. Then after we draw those circles, underneath our folded line, we're gonna draw our vase. So Mr. B's vase is gonna look a little like this. That's how my vase looks like. But there's another way you can do a vase. Everyone's vase can be different. So maybe your vase wants to be long like this. That's okay too. It does not matter which way your vase is. Now, after you finish drawing your stems, and you can add leaves to your stems as well, now you can design your vase. So look over here. You can add different patterns, simple, like maybe lines going across and lines going up and down. Or maybe you could add different shapes, like triangles, upside down triangles. Maybe you want to add circles, or maybe you want to add clouds. Anything you want, you can add in your vase. After you're done with your vase, with your flowers on top, now you're going to draw a line going across, and that line is going to be the table. Now on your table, you can add different designs. You can draw lines on your table. Maybe you want to draw a napkin on your table. Maybe you want to put a glass of water and a little straw. It's all up to you. And then behind the flower, you can add picture frames, just like that. You can add a clock on the wall. It's all up to you. You can be as creative and have as much fun as you can. Now, after you're done making your flowers and your vase, I want you to use only the primary and secondary colors to color your vase and flowers. So remember, that means you're only going to color your project with blue, red, yellow, orange, green, and purple. Let me see it one more time. You're only going to use the colors red, yellow, blue, green, purple, and orange. The primary and secondary colors. Okay? So I hope your flowers come out a little more colorful than Mr. B's. I would love for you to save it, and when I see you next week, maybe you can show me your picture. Have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed yourself with Art with Mr. B. Bye.